Hello, my name's Thea. I was 11 years old when I first got my period. I was staying at a friend's house, we were having a sleepover, and there was 3 of us, and I just remember waking up to bloodied sheets, and I think the 3 of us were a bit confused. I was particularly a bit scared, but anyway, we came to the conclusion it was probably my period. So we went to my friend's mum, and she showed me how to use a pad for the first time. So that's when I first got my period. And then I think my most embarrassing story, which has definitely stayed with me, was when I was 14 years old and we were at a campsite that we went to every year. And I was sat in a big group of friends on the beach, just in a big circle. And there was a boy there that I really liked, and we were kind of flirting, and it was extremely cringe, kind of teenage romance. And I just remember kind of feeling fab because I had this new bikini on, and boys in front of me were kind of whispering and just kind of looking at me, and I had no idea what was going on. I just ignored it, whatever. And the girl next to me then proceeded to say that my Tampax string was hanging out of my bikini bottoms. And it was hideous, this huge long string. I feel like they don't make them that long anymore. But this long string was just hanging down along my leg, and it was just the most embarrassing thing ever. And it's definitely stayed with me because now I'm like triple checking or asking a friend to tell me if it comes out or you can see it. So yeah, that was definitely my most embarrassing moment. And I guess the last thing that I just wanted to say is that when I was growing up, it was still a little bit taboo to talk about periods, but definitely noticed a big change, especially with my little sister. When she first got her period and when her friends started getting their periods, they all celebrated it. Like, they'd go into class and one of them would be like, "Oh, I got my period," and everybody would be like celebrating it and kind of welcoming them into womanhood. And I think that's how it should be, because periods are such a big part of our lives and it's part of who we are. So I definitely think it's something that we need to talk about more, and I think we should continue that conversation for sure.